Hi and welcome to Cheekyricho Cooking's Ninja Foodi roast pork. This is a 2 kilo piece of shoulder pork and they put it in a bag to keep it all together while you're cooking. I'm going to be putting it into this air crisping basket that's going to hold it together. I don't want the bag on there. I'm sorry for the poor butcher who put it on here because it makes it very difficult to carve. So I'm just going to lose that. Any little strings that come off it can get lost as well. Dry it off with some paper towel, rub it with oil and salt and then put it into that basket. Now the method of cooking described in the recipe booklet that comes with it says that you've got to pressure cook it for an hour and a half first. Doesn't say anything about crisping, the crackling or anything like that. So what I'm going to do, because it's such a dense piece of meat, I'm going to pressure cook it for 50 minutes. You do need to add some liquid, so I've got 250 grams or 250 mils of hot water there, and I'm just going to pat this all dry, get all of the moisture off it, rub it with oil and salt because it's already been scored, you see that, and then pop it in there and pressure cook it for 50 minutes. At the end of the 50 minutes I'm going to take the pressure cooking lid off and I'm going to air crisp it until it's completely cooked, and hopefully that will bring our crackling up to the level that I'm hoping for. So, bit of oil on there, bit of salt on there too, rub that right into the scores, and the basket actually gets hot and will make marks on the bottom of the meat as well, as if it was on a griddle or something. Okay, now we pop that straight in there. It's not on yet, so it's not preheated or anything. Okay, and we put the pressure cooking lid on there now. Okay, this is our pressure cooker. We put our seal around closing our vent, pop it on where the arrows show and then lock it. I've set it for 50 minutes on high pressure and I just press start. It'll take a while to come up to temperature, and when it does come up to temperature, the clock will start counting down from 50 minutes to 0, and then it will keep it warm. So I must watch what I'm doing because I've got to come back in 50 minutes time and change the lids. Okay, after 50 minutes we are just going to put it around to the quick release function, release the steam, take off the lid, put in our vegetables and give it another 5 minutes on the pressure cooking function. Once that's done, then we're going to put it on the air crisp function. So let the steam out first. Okay, the little steam indicator has just popped down now. We're going to carefully remove the lid and we're just going to take the meat out. It's not cooked yet, and pop it on a plate while we just give our vegetables 5 minutes just to get them started. So just carefully lift that out and put it to one side while we get our vegetables started. Lid back on. Close the vent and put it back on the pressure cooker, high for 10 minutes. Start. Okay, our vegetables have just been done now. They've been kept warm on the keep warm function, and we're just going to put them on the crisp function now. Brush them with a little oil, put some salt and pepper on them, and then I'm going to put them on the air crisp function. Okay, just got a little oil here. We're just going to brush them quite liberally with some oil and they'll brown and crisp nicely. All surfaces. Sprinkle of our vegetable salt now, and then we're going to just crisp that for 10 minutes and they'll be nice and crusty and brown. Okay, we don't need the pressure cooker lid anymore. You can just wipe that clean. And we're going on to our air crisp function, 200 degrees for 10 minutes. Okay, after 10 minutes, we're just going to take our nice browned vegetables out and put them to one side. You can see they're quite crispy and well coloured all over. And we're going to pop our meat back in there. Nothing is stuck, by the way, and it's all perfectly cooked. Pop our meat back in there, and then we're going to see what sort of a job we can do on our crackling. It's not cooked, as you can tell by the amount of blood and juice that has run out of it. And we're just going to put that on for 20 minutes on the air crisp function at 210 degrees and press start. Look how moist and juicy and crispy this is. It's still sizzling and our crackling is coming along nicely. Okay, we've had our pork just on the air crisp function for 15 minutes, and it didn't quite brown up our crackling as much as I would have liked, and so I put it onto the grill function for 5 minutes, and this is what you should have. You hear that? Beautifully cooked all the way through. I'm just going to take that out. Now look, it's falling apart. It's that gorgeous and tender. And we're just going to pop our vegetables back in there. Look at that. And warm them up just on the air crisp function while our meat is resting, our gravy is cooking, and our greens are cooking. Just pop those in there. We just want to get a little bit more heat on those and crisp them back up a little bit, and it'll be ready to serve. Can your pressure cooker do that? And juice running out of it. Now I happen to think that the Ninja Foodi has done an amazing job on our pork and our vegetables and our crackling. Everything except the peas and the zucchini were done in the Ninja Foodi, and it's done to absolute perfection. Crisp, golden, just a bit of caramelization on the sweet potatoes. Perfectly cooked, moist, juicy, tender with a crunchy as crackling. Hope you enjoyed this little cooking demonstration of Cheekyricho Cooking's Ninja Foodi recipe. If you would like to see more interesting recipes and ideas, just check out our Cheekyricho Cooking channel. And don't forget to please subscribe, and do come back and visit us again soon. We have so much more to show you, and we're uploading lots of videos. And thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.